Welcome to the Marketing Cheat Code podcast, where smarter marketing creates accelerated growth.
Welcome back to the Marketing Cheat Code, and welcome to Season 2. Season 2 is all about scale, scalable ideas, scalable systems, and scalable execution. This season, we're spotlighting founders and operators who aren't just talking about innovation, they're building technology and frameworks that are actively changing how marketing, sales, and engagement work in the real world. Joining me is Michal Orsava, a creative entrepreneur turned technology founder who started his career producing viral videos and high-end commercials for global brands like Vogue and Hyundai. When COVID shut down production budgets overnight, Michal didn't pause, he pivoted. Together with his co-founder, he built a personalized shoppable video technology that allows one video to become millions of individualized experiences in real time. This isn't just content, it's a sales engine. And today we're going to unpack how it works, why engagement rates are off the charts, and where personalized videos are headed to next. Michal, welcome to Marketing Cheat Code.
Thank you, Tracey. Thank you, and welcome everyone to this podcast. I believe it's going to be a really amazing stuff. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. Let's get to it. You built several viral videos and shot commercials for global brands early in your career. What did those experiences teach you about attention and storytelling?
Great question, Tracey, and thank you for that. I was a filmmaker since 12 years old when I got my first mobile phone in hand, and I started to shoot small party movies. But then I was really interested in some like viral content, how to create really viral stuff, which is organic and people want to share it. One day, I really love movies. I'm a filmmaker at heart. So I actually experimented with post-production and I create a video where I input myself into the movie scenes. And that was really great stuff for my university because all the people in university saw this video, and that was a great engagement from all of them. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't a viral outside of my social group, right? So that's why I changed approach, and I actually with post-production I took, for example, Tom Hanks from a movie Da Vinci Code and put him inside our country and let him solve our problems. And that was actually the cheat code for attention and for really engaging storytelling, because I was actually borrowing for viral non-profit content these famous characters from movies and put them inside the Czech Republic, and they were solving actually a lot of funny stuff because you couldn't see this person like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I don't know, Tom Hanks, Kevin McAllister outside on the street, but with post-production and my skills, it was possible. And that's why it was I knew I was doing another video with another character from a movie, and I already knew it would be viral, and it gained like a lot of million views. And that is why I was finding this method to be really effective. But it's only parody, only like funny stuff, right? So the second thing I thought myself was interactivity, because when you are doing these post-production videos, you spend like months of work on it. So you have a short story, which is edited from the shots of the person and with some real shots from the, you shoot. So it's connected, and you have a lot of time to actually think about other ideas which could be inside the story. So I was doing actually the interactivity by people was looking for some clues inside the image in the background, some jokes, some inside jokes, some other second stories. And that was actually making the videos really reviewed a lot of times. So actually there was a watch time which was like 500 times more than the actual time of the video, because actually people were looking for these clues and rewinding the video and again, and that gave me a lot of a lot of insight how it could be gamified, how it could be interactive, how it could be really engaging to create these stuff. So this was a really great playground for me to get some thoughts on the viral content.
The technology is really fascinating. For viewers who haven't seen the product yet, how does one video turn into millions of personalized experiences?
Absolutely great question. One more time. So basically, what we create, and I will get to it with a short story. Uh, we were out of celebrities to do these kind of post production videos. So my idea was to turn the camera on the viewer, to flip the coin, and I really needed some technology to do it. I met with my co-founder of the Webout, and he was a senior IT developer, and together we actually developed the technology which can make every viewer the hero of the story. And that's the technology called Webout. We are actually, developing as we speak for bigger and bigger audiences. And it was actually proven by this one campaign we did. It was also just non-profit thing, like become a James Bond hero. And people went to this microsite, they fill their name, upload their picture, and in 1 second they got a video where they are their James Bond. So their picture was inside the story. They were calling him by name, and it was so viral. Like even the Czech president shared this video, and it got organically, without any paid promotion, 30% of the country shared this video and watched it. So that was a really, really great start for this technology. And after that, we said, okay, it's a great communication tool for companies. So they could talk individually with all the customers, individually with their name, with their preferences, with their favorite products, favorite brands. It was really a lot of possibilities, right? So this technology is like really scalable solution where we actually create a one video template. It's basically a smart video template, and this template is changing for all the users simultaneously, like text, like names of the products, I don't know, preferences, all sorts of things, images, products, scenes. It's all changed for each specific viewer, and that is why it's so personal, and that is why it's so engaging and so effective. So this technology is I think the biggest game changer in marketing, but I know I'm really maybe
Bias, of course.
exaggerating.
Yes, yes. But listen, so you said something really important. The viewer becomes the hero of the video. That psychological shift basically is very important to this being a catch, a very sticky piece of content that you're creating. Um, why does personalization change viewer behavior so dramatically?
I don't know how you do it, but you have all the great questions here. Uh, Tracy, most advertising talks about the brand, but personalized video talks about you, the viewer. So the moment someone hears their name or sees themselves in the story, their brain reacts differently. It triggers recognition, relevance, and sense of importance. So instead of watching someone else's story, the viewer becomes the main character. Psychologically, people are wired to pay attention to stories where they are involved. So that shift turns passive watching into active participation. So that is personalized videos. And yeah, I hope I understood the question and answered it by this.
Listen, you absolutely did, but I feel like right now viewers need to actually experience what this platform produces, what this capability is all about. Would you mind taking us through a demo?
Of course, of course. So let me share the screen, and you will understand in a second. Just give me a second. All right. So I will explain this demo. If you see the screen, This is the campaign for this biggest sports club in Central Europe, and they celebrated anniversary, 130th anniversary, and they wanted to give something really, really memorable for the fans. So they had an option that every fan could create their own video in seconds with their favorite player, with their team, and become a hero of this story as I was talking about it. So let me create a video on the spot for you. So it's actually proven that it's real time. So let me create video for you. Sorry, I will try it for me, and I will give you a video for you later. All right. So let me ask you this, Michal Orsava. I will upload my picture, and as you can see, the video is ready. And now it would. Sorry, I will share the full screen and just get. And this is the moment where everyone is like, "Wow, this is a wow moment,"
It
because
is.
your picture is inside the story in like 2 seconds. Let me continue. This guy is a little bit obsessed by me because it's a tattoo of my name already on his arm. Right. All right. So there is my last name, but the most important part is, and you were talking about it. It's Webout is a sales tool because it's not about attention only, but it's about conversions. So basically, you as a fan see your own jersey, and you can just click the button here and buy the jersey. It's interactive. It's actually connected to every product as you wish. So let me share the screen one more time again because I was only sharing the tab. So give me a second, and you will see the interactivity on your own. So yeah, I'm back in the video, and if I just click the button here, then here, and you can directly purchase it from the content. So brand new approach of video marketing, and we can do all sorts of stuff with it. So imagine you are a biggest fan of the club, or you believe to be. So you just click and download certificate. So my name is, oh, sorry, it's on another screen. Yeah, my name is already visible here with the current date, and it's like really easy to download another content, make this content viral because you can instantly download this video and share it on social media. So that was something unseenable in sports marketing because it was so fast, so approachable, so easy to create. So that's Webout. That's actually what we create. We've got a lot of use cases like this.
This is game-changing technology, Michal. Um, you and your partners came up with this construct of creating customized, personalized templates, and it's an all-inclusive environment. It's not just personalization, it's shopping, it's branding, it's all rolled up into one. It's fascinating.
Thanks for that, and you absolutely get it. It's really like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there any particular industry that this technology works better for? I can definitely see the sports angle. Are there any other industries that have been able to hop on this and take it to the
Yeah,
next level?
basically it could be all the e-commerce, it could be the sports, it could be enterprises, it could be HR marketing, and it could be all the entertainment, so like concerts, like I don't know, events, all sorts of stuff. And we did a lot of campaigns for like invitations, for music videos, like where you can interact with the story and decides what's happening next. And I believe in sports is the biggest digital connection with the fan with the club, because you're inside their story, you are approached by players inside the video. So it's a massive engagement, massive experience. And if it's converted to sales also, then it's a really great opportunity for the clubs to communicate in this matter. So that's I believe, the as I said, the next big thing after
Yeah,
Facebook.
absolutely. And in an earlier conversation, you mentioned, Michael, that AI currently makes up about 20% of your stack. Why was it important to be intentional about its role? And what problems does AI solve for your best for your platform today?
Yeah, yeah, that's a great question as well, and I think it's only 20%, because we use it. How to say it? We For the start, from the beginning, we didn't want to use AI just because if it's trendy, right? We were intentional about using AI where it actually adds value. So the content, as you saw it with the sports club, it's not AI generated. It's recorded by the club, and they wanted to look like this. And we only like help with the small stuff. For example, you want to say the fan's name or customer name. Imagine if this is a like giant company, or they have a huge database of contacts. They have like thousands or tens of thousands of names. So you don't want anyone to record all the names, right? So that is the specific reason why we use AI when they say like 100 names or 50 names, and we can generate the rest of them. So we had this wonderful use case here for this bank, really the biggest bank in Central Europe, and their CEO wanted to say, "Hello, let's celebrate our anniversary, 200th anniversary, and I invite you to this epic party." But he didn't want to talk in mass. He want specifically, personally invite each one of the employees, 10,000 employees, to this party. So it looked like this. They had internal app, and there was a notification in the app. I clicked it, and suddenly the video appeared like CEO is calling me. That was a great catch. Like CEO is actually calling you. It was a personalized video, but nobody knew it. Nobody knew it. So they just click accept the call, and suddenly their CEO is like, "Hi, Michael. Thank you for taking the call. I have a really busy schedule." And now he's showing me his calendar. There is my name written, like in the event I have to call Michael to invite him to this party. Everyone was astonished. Like results were great. 50% of the company rewatched the video 2 or 3 times, and they were talking about it since then. So AI had like really great impact in this, because 10,000 names, you wouldn't do it. You would record it for like days. But yeah, this is specific reason, and also some small stuff. But we don't want to use AI for data handling, right? We are actually privacy compliant solution, so nobody needs to be worried about data coming somewhere you don't know. So that is why AI is strictly for generating some part of the content. But later or next year, we want to actually introduce more integrations of AI, so even the smaller companies like e-shops who don't have a budget for video productions don't need to have, so they can prompt the video. They want to connect it with their logo, with their colors, with their fonts, uh, say what is the video about, connected with their products. So they don't need to use video production. They can just generate the video and use it. So that is why we pushing this solution through, because all the companies could use it and touch this technology. Not just the big ones or middle companies, but even the small ones. So
You, you just
that's
answered
AI
my
angle.
next question because, in looking at that, it's very clear to see how enterprise level big corporations would love this, eat it up. But for the smaller guys, the smaller businesses that are just trying to, you know, break out of the pack from a competition perspective, something like this could be a very valuable tool to them, but it may be cost prohibitive. But you're saying in subsequent rounds of rollout, there'll be something better suited for smaller businesses as well, not just your enterprise clients.
Exactly.
Love
Yeah.
that. Love that. So
Woohoo!
what you operate with licensing, managed campaigns, and upcoming SDK integrations. Which revenue stream excites you the most within your business?
Yeah. Actually, we started as an agency, really small agency, and there was a company. They wanted to do personalized campaigns, so we did the personalization. In all cases, they want to shoot their video, or we can shoot it, but it's not our main focus. So they shoot a video, we personalize it internally and set up the campaign. So that's why we started, but we wanted to do it like this way because we can, in the meantime, develop the platform, SaaS platform, which companies can use on their own internally, and they don't need our help. So basically, Webout is a SaaS solution where you can actually get the solution, have it internally. Your video production team or your, I don't know, like video producer guy can work with it. It's really simple, and a lot of companies doing it right now. So they can work with it, and they just get a license for a monthly or a yearly use, right? So that is our main focus because we know this technology could be potentially huge. That's why we actually entering a lot of markets right now, and we want companies to play with it to get the results. As we know, the results are really incredible. So they can work with it on their own, and that is our main focus. So develop a SaaS platform. It's the main thing, and SDK is the second. But we actually wanted to do or give marketing agencies or brands tool. They can actually increase their results, increase their ROIs, completion rates, CTRs. It's doing a lot of stuff. So yeah,
Absolutely.
that's the
It's
priority.
very clear the ROI is there without even knowing everything that you have built into this product. It's so exciting. Why is now the right time for US expansion? I know most of your clients operate outside the United States, and I know that you're making a play for US expansion. Why is now the right time?
Yeah. Great question as well. So we've been in Silicon Valley like many times. We have the validation that market wants it. This technology is really, really engaging for the brands. And of course, also the important part is they didn't see any other solutions like this. That's the main reason. And let me explain. There are companies who are doing personalized videos, but what we are doing, we are offering scalability in lot of or much higher level. Let me explain you a little bit how the technology works. So basically, if you want to do personalized videos today, you need to render all the videos you want to send to the customers. Like if you want to target 1 million of people, you need to render 1 million of videos. It costs a lot of money, a lot of time. You need to send them the data. It's not privacy compliant, and it's really hard work. All right. But with this technology, it's so much easier. We are not doing the rendering beforehand or in advance, but the video is rendered on the device of users in the time where he wants to play the video. So basically, you send out like 1 million of emails. Imagine there is a thumbnail image of the video with your name. You clicked on it, and in that moment, the video is creating in your phone. So we are using your computing power of the each device to generate the video on the spot. And that is why it's so scalable. You actually pay only for the videos which are watched. It's using their power, so it's much easier and much more cost efficient. And of course, the video doesn't exist until somebody opens it. So it's always up to date. When he hits play, when the user hits play, it takes the data, always all the data from the website or the CRM, and it shows you the exact price in that moment, exact dates, exact available slots. So it's much more like scalable, much more easy. And I think we can democratize the personalization in video marketing. So that's the reason. And the time is right now because nobody does it in this way.
No.
Like at one set, and yeah, actually, US market is ready for personalization because of all the AI developing. So people are interested in experimentation. This is the actually format which already have been proven by 50 clients, and it brings a lot of great results. Maybe in like few years, in 3, 4, 5, 10 years, it could be everywhere. Personalization could be everywhere, but that is one more reason to do it, because you can be ahead of the trend of personalization. If there would be video personalization at scale everywhere, so you could be the first one or in the first group who does it and makes make the trend real.
I'm going to ask you a question that's going to stretch you a little bit because you are a
Ah,
founder and you're more the tech and the brain and the brawn behind this company. But from a marketing perspective, what are US marketers still getting wrong about personalization? What do you
hmm.
think? Because I look at this video and I'm not seeing anything quite like it. I mean, but a lot of US marketers have programs where they personalize inside their platforms, whether it's the name, a preference, a customer's preference, a shopping cart, things of that nature. Is it I'm thinking while I'm talking, it seems that the connection of the engagement part is what US marketers may be missing, focusing too much on the basics, and not going deeper into the connection of consumer behavior.
You are
What do you
absolutely
think?
right.
Okay,
You
okay.
you are absolutely right. My thought on this is many marketers still confuse personalization with simple name insertion, right? So true personalization is about the context, timing, and relevance. Another mistake is treating a video as a static content. So personalized video should be interactive, measurable, connected to real outcomes. That is what we do. And the biggest missed opportunity is not making the viewer the part of the story, of course. When the personalization is done right, it's not a gimmick, it's growth lever. So I think the personalization it's not used many times in video marketing, and it's really not about the name, sticking a name on the video, but it's about the whole content. We can change the scenes, we can change the relevant products inside, so it's much more effective than everybody thinks right now. So it's not just a name, and that would be the main thing I would argue with marketers in the US all the time.
Absolutely. I think you hit the nail right on the head. Um, what trying to figure out where I want to go with this next question because we're almost out of time. If if uh if a founder or CMO, a chief marketing officer, is unsure about whether personalization is worth it from a budget standpoint or otherwise, what's the real cheat code?
Real cheat code. That's a great
What,
question.
like, is there a way to test this platform before going all in from a budget perspective?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I have my answer, but I don't know how much time we have, but I will try. Real cheat code is relevance at scale, I would say. So for the first time, brands don't have to choose between mass reach and personal relevance. Personalized video allows you to speak each customer directly or individually without exploding costs or production complexity. When people see their name, their products, their situation, they stop thinking or skipping. Sorry, not stop thinking. Stop skipping. They don't feel targeted. They feel addressed. That is the cheat code. Like you can talk to everyone else, everyone impersonally. Like you would push a record button for every one of your customers. And right now, yeah, there is a SaaS platform which you can actually try. Just visit our website, just connect with us or contact us, and we can give you access. And we are also constantly give like 90% of completion rates. So that is the highest value. Like 90% of people, even for 7-minute videos, give us 90% of completion rate. That is amazing. That is unseen in marketing, and I'm working there for like 10 years. So that is the biggest improvement. And of course, the direct sales, direct conversions, that is the second massive improvement, because people are just watching the ads passively and nothing happened, or maybe something happened afterwards. But right now, you can directly purchase any stuff online, or at least like get them to some microsite or website or any other product you want to register, subscribe. It's all there. So that's the
No,
cheat code. And I think the
that
cheat
is the
code
cheat
would be
code. And
cheat code is start with personalization before it's cool.
The other part is what you have cracked the code on, Michal, is turning a viewer into a customer. Like a lot of time as a marketer, you don't know what you can equate the uptick or the downtick to in terms of growth. This is a very direct and measurable ROI for a marketing spend, which we've never had as marketers. So this is something that, and like you said, 90%, you can see 90% of the people who clicked watched this through,
Which was
or of those 90%, it realized 2 million in budget. And just throwing it out there.
yeah, yeah.
And the measurable impact and result of the work you do here is fascinating.
Thanks
Um,
so much. I'm
yeah.
really proud you're saying it.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Looking ahead, this is my last question. Looking ahead, how will interactive personalized video change marketing over the next 3 to 5 years?
Great question again. I think the personalization or personalized video becomes a standard, becomes a default interface between brands and people. That's what I believe in 3 to 5 years. I believe emails will feel static, landing pages will feel impersonal, and one size fits all ads will feel outdated. So that's why I believe in this solution, and that's why we have so much success so far. And it's that customers will expect brands to greet them by name, understand their context, and let them interact with what they're watching, right? So video will stop being a top of a funnel asset and become sales channel, become a shopping interface, and a relationship layer, let's say. So I think it could be standard in 3 to 5 years with this technologies immersive and with AI evolving. So it could be whole another level really soon. That's the message. That's the future of marketing.
That is the
That's
future of marketing. Michal, this has been incredible. It's been an incredible conversation. You've shown us that personalization isn't a buzzword, it's a measurable growth lever when executed properly. For everyone listening or watching, if today's episode sparked ideas around engagement, conversion, or next gen video, make sure to explore Michal's work and keep an eye out on how personalized shoppable video is evolving. And if you're a founder, marketer, or operator thinking about how to turn innovation into scalable execution, that's exactly what we do here at the Marketing Cheat Code. Thank you for tuning in to Season 2 premiere. Be sure to subscribe, share this episode, and join us as we continue uncovering the systems and strategies behind the real growth. Until next time, remember, the cheat code isn't just the idea. It's building the system that makes growth repeatable. Bye for now.
bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in to the Marketing Cheat Code podcast, where smart marketers unlock their next big win. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite cheat code.